Also, if you would, please turn to Isaiah 41, verse 8. But you, Israel, my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, descendant of Abraham, my friend. And it's written in the context where God is also rebuking the Jewish people. They still call the people of Israel, my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, descendants of Abraham, my friend. So the descendants from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob has its significant disregarding of the questions of obedience. How much more, if it's true, actually, if disregarding of your faithfulness or your belief in Tanakh, in the old times and in the present, if you still remain Jewish, if the people of Israel remain the people of Israel, even in case of their strong disobedience, how much more it is true for somebody who believes that Jesus is the Jewish Messiah, who follows Jesus as the Jewish Messiah. Some other examples, and if you read the Old Testament Tanakh carefully, you could notice these passages. The kings of Israel, they were sort of like, in many cases, pagan. They were syncretists. They believed in many gods. Even Solomon worshipped many gods in certain periods of certain season of his life. And still nobody would say Solomon was not Jewish because he was worshipping some other gods or abandoned the God of Israel, as well as other kings. So the fact is, the biblical fact is, the kings, the pagan kings, were still Jewish. The Jewish people who abandoned God were still the people of Israel. If somebody follows the Messiah of Israel, Yeshua, Jesus, how much more he could be considered Jewish?